So I guess on that, let's just clear it up once and for all. Is Fume a vape?
Fume is not a vape. So yeah, no vapor, no electronics, no nicotine, none of that. Those testimonials from customers just being like, I've tried quitting smoking and vaping. Nothing's worked for me. I used Fume and I was able to quit successfully. Like, that just means the world to me. And that just really keeps me motivated and excited to keep growing Fume and bringing it to more people out there in the world.
So take me back to the early days, like before the company started. Where were you?
So I was actually in college. I was studying psychology and specifically addiction studies. My goal was to be able to, I wanted to become a psychologist. For me, my personal mission is to empower others to overcome their barriers and become their optimal self. Yeah, so the original Fume was actually made out of 100% wood.
Okay.
And the actual original ones were made by hand on a lathe. We were college students that didn't really have any money. So our original manufacturing was that we bought a whole bunch of components from like Home Depot, Alibaba, AliExpress, all of these different things, and started to design custom CNC machines that we actually programmed ourselves to get started. And we built those in my co-founder's parents' basement. It was kind of like we had a checklist. First off, we got to figure out how to manufacture them. And then the next one was like, okay, well, now we have to start actually generating some sales. So yeah, first device would have been like, for Fume would have been like way back in like 2016. We had a website. We didn't really have much for advertising and stuff, but it just so happened that close to us, there was this like convention thing where there was a ton of like natural health influencer type people that were going to. This is a great opportunity. This is probably people who would understand our product. You know, there's a good chance that this could be like a big moment for us where we could get some traction. We made, I think, about 300 gift bags with like the original Fume device in them. We just acted like we were supposed to be there, and we just started like giving out the devices and pretty much pitching people on why Fume was awesome. And like giving away 300 devices was like insane, because I think like all time in the company before that, we probably sold like 50 or something like that. Wake up the next morning, I like crack open my laptop and we have like $20,000 in sales. And we're like, okay, all right, we got a real business here.
So you've literally helped hundreds of thousands of people with their bad habits, with quitting smoking, quitting vaping. What's next?
Our goal is to be able to accelerate humanity's breakup with bad habits. And really how we're going to get there is by creating great replacements for those bad habits so that people can replace that bad habit with something that is actually good for them. Really, I guess longer term, our goal would be able to get to the place where there's actually more people using flavored air than vaping. And really that smoking is completely eliminated. It's like, it's your victory when you actually successfully quit. It's not Fume's victory. It's you. It's your victory. You did it. And like in some ways, I would make the metaphor that if your goal is to climb to the top of the mountain, we're not like a Sherpa that's gonna like, you know, strap you on our back and we're just gonna force you up the mountain. Like that's not what Fume is, right? No, we're like a walking stick. We're gonna make that climb easier, but you are the one who's actually gonna be successful, right?